Nigerian Senate cries for help as Naira crashes to the lowest level. Here the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 28th of April 2024. And I have a very important information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, it don't happen. The Senate of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, has cried in loud voice, looking for help, as the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom currency, known as Naira, crashes to the all-time lowest level. I will not waste your time, rather let me go straight and read the news in full details. And as you can see on your screen, I will be reading from The Nation, one of the Zoo Gota media outlets. And according to their own title, they said Senate, persistent depreciation of Naira worrisome. Senate, depreciation of Naira worrisome. You can see the date, April 28, 2024. This is a breaking news. They said pledges to partner executive to ensure stability. The Senate on Sunday, April 28, the Senate on Sunday, which is today, as I'm recording this very news. In fact, as I'm talking to you right now, as at the time of recording this very news, it is just 30 minutes ago that this very news landed on our news desk. So let me remind you that today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. So anything that made them sit today, Sunday, all these criminals that are supposed to be enjoying their lives somewhere with their, younger side chicks, and they left all those enjoyment to sit today. Maybe go. I'm reading based on what the Zoo media said. I wasn't there in Abuja, but they said that the Senate on Sunday, April 28, raised concerns about what it described as persistent depreciation of Naira, of the Nigerian Naira. So anything that made them, whether they sit today or they just come to address the media today, that means it is a very serious matter. And they are crying in loud voice. Now let's continue. The Chairman Senate Committee on Finance, Senator Sani Musa, APC, Niger East, who raised the alarm in a statement in Abuja, however, called for concerted efforts by all relevant stakeholders to stabilize the Naira. Unfortunately, it can never happen. The zoo is gone, and is gone for good, for the betterment of Biafrans and other ethnic nationalities that want to be free from the damnable Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Now, the recent depreciation of the Naira underscores the need for proactive measures to safeguard the stability and resilience of our currency, not our currency. Our currency at the moment is the Biafra coin, which, of course, according to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are going back to who we are, to what we are known for, which is, of course, NCBD. If you don't know that currency, you better hear it right now. It is called NCBD. Then they say Musa said. The statement titled, State of the Economy and Naira Depreciation, reads the Nigerian economy is facing significant challenges exacerbated by both internal and external factors. Oh, I never see anything. Let Biafra go, you say no. Despite efforts to stabilize and bolster economic growth, the numerous initiatives and bold but necessary steps and policy decisions taken by President Bola Tinubu, the persistent depreciation of the Naira against major foreign currencies has become a pressing concern. A pressing concern. A pressing concern. This is very, very incredible. This is very, very important to note that it is a pressing concern. The zoo is finished. Now let me see how you are going to afford a second Biafra war. Mad people everywhere. The zoo is gone. And this is for the benefit of Biafra. We give Chukwu Okike Abiyama, God the creator, all the glory. Because even in the Bible, we learned that Pharaoh and his Egyptians suffered immensely when they were holding the Israelites captive. Yes, so this one is not going to be an exception. The zoo is the Egypt and Biafra is the Israelites. So this is not going to be an exception. I have said it before in the past during my live broadcast that if what we are reading in the Bible does not repeat itself again in this our present time, we will still be seeing it as a story, as a history, maybe something that didn't even happen. Some people, not like me because I never doubted the Bible, but some people will still be seeing the whole thing that we read in the Bible as a story, maybe a novel, yes, or a poem. I'm telling you. So it has to repeat, it has to happen for us to see, so that some doubting Thomas and Oroka will be able to believe. I'm telling you, and it's happening now. You can see the state of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Now, the recent depreciation of the Naira underscores the need for proactive measures to safeguard the stability and resilience of their currency. The Senate Committee on Finance is closely monitoring the situation and is committed to working collaboratively with relevant stakeholders to implement effective policies and strategies. There is no any amount of policies and strategies that you are going to implement that will work or that will make the so-called Naira to bounce back. It is not going to happen. Never. Go and mark it somewhere. It will never ever happen. Rather, it will keep on collapsing, sinking until it gets to the abyss. I'm telling you, it is finished. No, nothing, absolutely nothing. There is nothing anybody can do to revive it. This is the bottom rock. It is over for the zoo. Now they said, it is imperative that we address the root causes of Naira depreciation, including but not limited to fluctuations in global oil prices, fiscal deficits, and structural imbalances in the economy. Of course, from the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom Senate. The Senate Committee on Finance is exploring a range of policy options to mitigate the impact of Naira depreciation and foster economic stability. This includes robust oversight of fiscal policies, engagement with key stakeholders, and the formulation of targeted interventions to support key sectors of the economy. It is also the hope of the committee that our economic managers will adhere strictly to the norms and standards set by this administration to ensure that we achieve the desired outcomes in taking Nigeria to its economic growth and prosperity. Mad people everywhere. You want to take the zoo to its economic growth and prosperity. How? How can Fulani take the zoo to her economic growth and prosperity or stability whatsoever? How? Fulani? Who taught you? Where did you learn it? The only thing you know how to do best. Let's remove your greedy nature, your idiocy and stupidity, your murderous tendencies, and your terrorism ideology. Let us remove those ones by the side. The only thing that the Fulani genuinely know how to do is pastoralism, is how to rear cows, rearing cows and selling them. That is the only thing Fulani knows how to do. Not even farm. They are not farmers. The real farmers in the north are the Hausas and other indigenous, tribes in the northern part of the zoo. They are the real farmers, not Fulani. Fulani don't farm. Of course, you have seen several, different types of videos that they call themselves a farmers association or whatsoever of the northern Nigeria. You have seen them making comments and banning food coming from the north to the south. But those people who are making those comments are Fulanis because they are the ones in charge of the organization. But the real farmers, those who are farming, are the indigenous people in the north. Not Fulanis. Fulanis can never farm. The only thing they know how to do is to rear cows from Fota Jalon to northern part of the zoo. That's all. And now you want to be the one to take the so-called economic growth of the zoo to a higher standard. How can you do that? Do you know how to do it? You don't have the gift, and they can never give it to or allow the people who know how to do it to do it. They can't. Look at all the top offices in the zoo. Who are the ones managing it? The Fulanis. Even the few of them run by the Yorubas, the Yoruba, the individuals who occupy those offices are nothing but puppets to the Fulani. They are all answerable to the Fulani, including the so-called Mr. President Tinubu. I'm telling you, they are all answerable to Fulani, and then from Fulani to the UK to Britain. Mad people everywhere. And you want to take economic stability to the next level. Diala. Now, in conclusion, as we navigate these uncertain times, I urge all Nigerians to remain vigilant and resilient. Never. Together, they can overcome the challenges facing their economy and chart a path towards prosperity for all. As I go fisina. Everyone should go moko. Oya, the zoo youths. Oya, na mali nienu. Your Senate has told you when undidi exercise some patience in order for them to take the zoo economy to the highest standard. Mad people everywhere. Oya, begin to jump up and down and they clap for them. Ndiala. Mad people everywhere. Thank you, my people. To salon mozia and make it go viral.